the China General Chamber of Commerce in Nigeria, in collaboration with the Chinese Embassy, hosted the Mid-Autumn Festival at the Silk Road restaurant in Abuja, the capital city of Nigeria. This vibrant event marked the end of the harvest season and celebrated the symbolic full moon, representing completeness and reunion. In his remarks, Li Shuda, cultural counselor of the Chinese Embassy in Nigeria, emphasized the significance of the festival. Li emphasized the importance of cultural ties between China and Nigeria, stating that celebrating traditional festivals together enhances relationships and promotes mutual understanding.
Usually, China, we always think that no pain, no gain. If we work hard, finally we will have a fruitful result. For this festival, in the autumn day, it's a harvest day. We harvest a lot, so we achieve a lot through our hard work. I think so it's very important for us. Thank you.
The event was not just a celebration, but also an opportunity for cultural exchange. Attendees participated in a raffle draw, going home with exciting prizes including electronic devices, dining coupons, travel tickets, beverages, and health products. The celebration also featured a training session on how to prepare traditional mooncakes, a staple of the festival, and a media parley on the significance of the 2024 Summit on China-Africa cooperation in strengthening ties between Nigeria and China.
Why do we pay attention to China? Because truly China-African cooperation is the most consequential currently. Because to be in the history and contemporary African international relations, we've had partners who are willing but not able. We've also had those who are able but not willing. What marks China out is China is both willing and able to bring in what it takes to drive African renaissance.
China is a socialist country that has evolved its own communism with Chinese characteristics to reflect its own peculiar situation. And at times, we need to learn from this as a country. We practice democracy. First of all, we copied the Westminster model. Then now we've copied the American presidential system of government. Have we tried to give it a coloration that suits us as a people? Have we tried to modify it to suit our own peculiar situation, just like the Chinese talk about communism with Chinese characteristics? Have we done that as a country? We have to understand China as solving its own problem based on its own reality.
That's why I still argue that Mr. President did not expect the enormity, how big and colossal the Forum on China-Africa Cooperation could be. And I'm happy that he attended this particular FOCAC. The outcome is that we're going to see more engagement between Nigeria and China. We're going to see more collaboration, more cooperation. We're going to see more coupling between Nigeria and the People's Republic of China. So ladies and gentlemen, in order to engage fruitfully and engage with the aim and purpose of bringing development, because the idea, the agenda for every third world nation is to see growth and development. And initially, I made the argument that the Forum on China-Africa Cooperation is larger and greater than the United Nations organization. Why? Because at the United Nations, people go for tea, party. Some of them even sleep at the United Nations. Finally, our leaders come back without nothing to project for Africa. Resolutions made for peaceful negotiations and peace processes are not respected, are not being adhered to. But what happens at POCAC is what actually will continue to promote Africa, to promote the vision of China and Africa in terms of development cooperation.